can tell. Her car needs winter air.
That kid is digging in his ass.
Oh my god, he is.
He just won't stop. I don't think he wiped all the way.
It's the most annoying thing when it's like itchy.
Because you leave shit behind?
Yeah, and then you scratch it and it smells and you go through your nose and it's like, come on.
What?
Everyone was once at that age where you're like 4, 5, 6, 7 years old.
What?
And you're just kind of like, man.
That sounds oddly specific.
Come on. You might be too old to remember, but everyone went through this.
Where you scratch your ass and then you sniff your fingers and it smells like shit?
Yeah. I remember when I was a kid and I had like phimosis.
The heating is making me nauseous.
I can't with you.
It wasn't me, it was chat.
No, but like, I remember when I was like a kid, I was like super young, and I had a phimosis, and
What is that?
I was like taking showers or a bath like every other day, and I remember like peeing, but when I pee, it would always like collect first in the skin bubble and then come out. And then one time.
This is before you got your dick skin cut off?
No, as I got older, it got better. But like as a kid, it was like really tight. And I remember like it was like really painful.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Would that happen every time you pee, or would you have to like move the skin so like the hole is?
No, not always. Oh, but sometimes you have to like move it to like a line where like the hole is. Yeah.
You have to line it up so you can pee.
Mm.
You ready to go look at?
Why is that funny?
Nothing.
That is a medical condition.
I understand. It's just.
I'm not making fun of people that are in a wheelchair.
I'm not. It's just I'm laughing because it's like, you know, like there's a certain part of like storytelling that like involves imagery and imagination.
So you just imagined my penis.
Okay, what am I supposed to think in my mind?
You didn't have to visualize it. Also, I was a child. My God.
You're telling me about you peeing and your dick skin being so tight that it bubbles up with pee.
You're telling me.
Yes, of course.
You're telling me that you imagined me as a child peeing.
No, I'm not necessarily like a child. Just like
Me right
of
now.
a penis bubbling, with like the skin being so tight that when you pee it like bubbles. Like I'm imagining that. Yes, I am.
Yeah, no, but it like that's why I'm saying it's like a lot of times when people are like, because I remember like Dean So Cool, for example, talking about no, don't get circumcised, you won't feel anything. It might be true, you might feel like a little bit less or whatever, possibly, potentially, I mean, most likely. But it's like if it's medical, there really ain't nothing wrong with
If your
that.
dick skin is too tight,
Yeah.
if you're busting through your dick skin, you might have to look into getting it removed.
I bet you there's at least one more person in chat that always like struggled with this and felt really embarrassed to talk about it. And I gave them the opportunity to feel less bad about themselves.
Representation matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that too.
Dean is unfortunately, see, chat, press 1 if you ever had a phimosis. Dean is right on this one. I mean, yeah, you might feel a little less, but it's not like, hey, you will still feel plenty.
How many people are getting like circumcised as an adult though? Like, how do they know that?
What do you mean, how do they know that?
How do they know that they're gonna have less feeling? Like the sensitivity is gonna go down.
Well, because it's like, because apparently like 60 to 70% of your nerves are at the tip. And like your foreskin is like connected with. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like technically just like the mushroom is like sticking out. If you like pull it all the way back. Mm-hmm. And if you remove that skin, it's like you also remove a layer of where you feel
nerves.
stuff. Yeah. Show her, bro. Is that what you saw?
First time chatter.
I do not know what this man is talking about. Mimosas are great.
Not mimosas.
Wait, we could even today, if we were to get some, well, let me not.
I have a question. Does it taste burnt?
No.
No?
Tastes like a latte with almond milk. You usually get oat milk.
Curiosity killed the cat. The mushroom king. You know what I've been wondering though?
What?
So like circumcision is like as old as can be.
Yes.
Who was the
Why?
first person to really think, man, I should cut off a piece of my...
That is so true.
You know what I mean? Is that
so
insane if you think
true.
about it? Is there like an equivalent for women?
No.
Like for example, oh, I have beef curtains, I don't like them.
No.
And you're like,
No. There's nothing that even remotely is close to it.
nothing?
Read the Bible?
There is.
It's a religious thing?
Yeah, it's partly religious. If you, I think if you're Jewish, it's you get circumcised when you're born.
Most people get circumcised.
Yeah, they're Jewish.
And it's no.
That's how you could
No,
tell
no,
during
not-
Second World War. Like that ass.
Most people, okay.
There's whole movies about that.
Okay.
You could tell somebody's Jewish in Second World War. Like a lot of people were like trying to like hide the, because it's like, let's say you don't wear the yellow star, right? During World War II,
Yeah.
That was like identifying you in public that you're Jewish. A lot of people were like not wearing it and like trying to change their identity, etc. Where if you pull down their pants, you see why you're circumcised. Why you're circumcised?
No, what I'm saying is it's not a Jewish thing anymore. It could have started as a Jewish thing, but that is, I would say you meet like in the hospital, isn't that like that is like the norm now, yeah?
Wait, female circumcision also exists?
What the fuck is that?
What would that do?
Only in the US? Oh yeah, okay, only in the US. US, yes. It's a US. Why though?
Wait, only in the US
Give men
what?
their foreskin back. Unless-
Oh, wait, it's very normal in
unless
the US to
it's-
get circumcised?
Yeah, everybody gets circumcised in the US. Like,
Actually?
yes.
To be fair though, it is...
Like I will say, you in the US there are more circumcised than there is uncircumcised.
Really?
Yeah.
To be fair though, it's a
That's
very...
why I'm like wondering if like, I almost think it's a standard if you have a baby here that it's like, your child will be circumcised unless otherwise noted. Unless they go over that with you. I'm not sure. I've never had a baby.
Well, I remember
By choice fashion?
I talked with my... Well, it's definitely more hygienic.
Yeah.
It's more hygienic and optically it also looks a little bit better than like a
that's
snail tip.
But that's like arguing like, let me cut my pussy lips off because I don't know how to clean in between the folds of them.
Well, it's
you know
not,
what I mean?
No, but it's not really that. It's more like a medical thing because like for me, for example, if phimosis is when it's like too tight where you cannot pull it all the way back.
You're
Not
an
even
anomaly.
It's not an anomaly. It's more common than you think. And for most guys, as they grow up and get into puberty, that fixes itself over time because you like, as you like pull it back over time, it like stretches and you're fine. That's very common. It's not cleaner to shower. No, but for a lot of people, it's York to fix it. No, like
his skin was too tight and he couldn't get underneath the skin because it was too tight, chat. He was busting the seams.
yeah, no, like for some people, it genuinely is too tight, and then you need to get. I literally went to the doctor and he said, well, in most cases over time it's fine, but in your case, it's like.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So, was it the skin? I can't ask this. Never.
No, you can ask.
Okay. So was it the skin that was too small, or was it with the penis that was too large?
I mean, either one would fix the issue, if that makes sense.
What?
Like if the penis was smaller but the skin was the same size, then it could potentially go through. But
Then
if
it would be fine, right?
Yeah, but if the skin was bigger, then.
Do you understand? Okay. Did my question make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the answer? Both?
I think I have a very average penis.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know.
Like, yeah.
What's average to you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a wholesome stream. We're supposed to be
Time
Christmas
to
shopping
remind
right now.
everyone Julia thought the balls went into the butt when men said.
I think they spill out.
That would happen when it's really, really cold. Your balls can go. When it's really, really cold.
Up your butt. No, well, not up your butt.
No, but when it's really cold and you have an erection.
She asking if it big, just show it to her.
It's just a question. He started the conversation, to be fair, and I was just trying to have a better understanding. Okay.
So what do you want to know?
Nothing. I think I've asked enough. I didn't know if U.S. and European measurements are the same, you know. Pee is stored in the balls. Do you see that?
That's not true. Oh my God! Did you know that if you don't, like, if men, or I would say the male, it's in the animal kingdom the same thing for mammals. If you don't bust as a man, at least at the bare minimum once a month, your sperm becomes toxic because it's turning into essentially dead cell, and it needs to get cleansed out.
What?
Yeah, like 75-ish days is like the absolute maximum that you should have it in your body. That's why stuff like that's why wet dreams exist. That's why a lot of people, if you never do it, and if you never bust, a lot of people get like
Where did that come from?
prostate cancer and stuff.
Oh, that's what leads to prostate cancer?
Yeah, like it's actually healthy to
Is this TikTok
Get-
education?
nocturnal emission.
Okay, well,
No, but apparently it is very healthy. It enlarges your prostate by not busting.
so
Yes.
so no nut November leads to prostate cancer.
I mean, maybe.
Could contribute.
Because like the bigger your prostate, the more difficult it becomes for you to like pee, because it's essentially at some point kind of like pushing towards your bladder. And it can also make your pee canal tighter.
Canal?
The
Canal?
canal,
Oh, okay.
the pipe. Yeah, everything in moderation.
There's a schizo in chat that keeps spamming the same thing.
What?
Julia, Arthur doesn't love you! I've seen it like 10 times now. Oh my God.
I read that once as well.
I've read it like 10 times at this point.
I mean, it's like I think it's like
Like
baiting.
his name is like Lord something.
I think it's like baiting because it's like, well, now if I say it, it's
No,
like
he's definitely. I could tell by you know. You ever read a chatter's like the way that they type a sentence, and you're like, oh no, you're serious. You know what I mean?
What's his name? Eastern Watts.
Dean is here.
Hey, Dean.
Oh my God, where's my favorite friend group going? We're actually at Walmart stalling, even though we have no reason to be stalling.
Yeah, we actually have every reason to rush it technically, but it's
I know
like.
we should go.
But I can tell that you should probably take like another bite of whatever
Why do you think that?
and sip a little bit on your coffee.
Why do you think that?
Your well-being is very important to me.
No, but like, why do you think that though? Like,
That is my thought process.
No. How can you tell that because you said I can tell you need to eat more. How can you tell?
I can tell because emotionally, my well-being is important to you, and you not feeling well makes me feel concerned and bad. And I have been watching your stream and you said that you haven't eaten all day.
I'm fasting.
Fasting for what?
I gotta look slay at the streamer awards.
You already look slay.
Thanks. I gotta make sure I fit my dress.
You do. This dude is full of shit. I actually pooped this morning. It was great.
Your eyes are so brown. You're full of shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that next time I see Dean, because he has brown eyes.